All right, good morning, everybody. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, you better ask somebody, a licensed financial advisor. With that being said, let's get ready to trade. Hope everybody had a blessed evening. And let's take a quick look at the Forex Factory on their calendar. $8:30 this morning was core PCE price index. Inflation expected to ease as markets assess next Federal Reserve rate cut in June. That's positive news. Let's see what else we got coming today. Goods trade balance, that was earlier. Chicago PMI at 945. Ooh, that hits us right at our sweet spot there. 945 has been a good time. We got to be careful of that one. Chicago PMI. And tentative, President Trump speaks. So a bit of a wild card there. And that's what the news is today. 945. Got to be careful, 945. Please don't let me forget. Good morning, George. Good morning, Mina. Good morning, Suzanne. Good morning, Rao. It's Friday. Yes. Tomorrow my little girl is turning 2 years old. It's her birthday party. I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. She said a pink dress. Good morning, Rod. Oh, thank you, Mina. Okay, today is Friday. We do like to do a little recap of how the bots performed this week. Showcase the most profitable ones. We're thinking we may have had a breakthrough with the iBot. We've been having some lag issues, especially at the market open. Might have had a breakthrough. We'll see how that runs. I've got them timed out to start trading at 10. But we're going to trade the AI auto as soon as this opening bell rings. What we do, if this is your first day joining us, I'm going to be trading, showcasing really, the AI Auto Trader, which is a fully automated strategy that runs within the NinjaTrader 8 platform. The only requirement to run this system is NinjaTrader 8 and a live data feed. If you've got those two things, you're in business. Okay? What we do, the system trades the futures index equities, with exception to the Russell. And we've also diversified into crude oil and gold. And the bots trade together in tandem with a drone. A drone is part of our AI technology that will dynamically change the inputs of these strategies automatically. So you don't have to self-optimize them or change the inputs. They kind of adjust with the changing market conditions. We've got a big release coming out today for our members that I showcased in the webinar earlier this week. What that is part of the AI model now. We're going to run the drones on all of our signals for entry. And what I mean by that, the signals are the triggers. The AI auto trader has 4 different triggers. The drones will trade all 4 triggers and tell the bot which one is working the best. And the bot will only go with that one. I would definitely recommend trading it in sim for at least 10 or 15 trades. Let that AI model get some data. The more data it accumulates, the more accurate it's going to be. So that update is coming out today. Here's my little one. Happy birthday. You want Happy birthday. Tomorrow's my little girl's birthday. That's Heather. She's writing on my notepad. Tomorrow's your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday. So that's an update that's going to be coming out this Friday. But getting back to my explanation, we run the drones and the bots right through the overnight session, and right through the London Open. Well, first through the Asian Open, the London Open, and then when we get to the New York Stock Exchange, opening at 9:30, we have what we call a leaderboard. Thank you, Lexi. We have our leaderboard, and this tells us what's been performing the best in the current trading environment. Now, I was watching this SimSmart Stop 2. It was up about $4,000 at one point. It gave a lot of it back within the last hour. But this 20 Unarenko, this sniper, has been really hot this week. It's on my leaderboard here. I always like to look at the what have you done for me latelys, is what I like to refer to them as. This week, the 24th to the 28th, that sniper drone does come to the top of my radar. It's made $4,600 this week. $4,600 on the sniper drone. Now, does that mean it's guaranteed to win today? No. But this is a strategy this week that's hot. $4,600 trading one contract. I always say, well, when did it do it? It did it mostly at 9:30, right at the market open. And then it likes right around 11:30 it did very well. The Asian session it does well also. About 9 p.m. Eastern, right into midnight. So the sniper drone on that 20 Unarenko doing very well this week. And it just so happens to be at the top of my leaderboard today. Yes, George, there have been. The sniper drones, bots and drones are Signal D. Retirement plan is hot. The market's going to open in about 3 minutes, but I see the retirement plan has found its way to our leaderboard. This is a bot that this week is up $5,000. $5,000 this week on the retirement plan. With this volatile market, this signal A entry that takes reversals in a volatile trading environment thrives, does very well. So it's good to know the bots. Which ones do good in which conditions is always helpful, good information to know. So the 2-minute retirement plan, let's see when. Did pretty well throughout the session, anytime starting at 10 a.m. Did phenomenal between 10 and 10:30. So with this valuable information, what I like to do is I like to get my trade copier ready. And I'm going to put on my leader account. I'm going to try the retirement plan. It's on top of my leaderboard and it's having a great week. So I'll find my NQ 2-minute retirement plan, and I'll make it my leader account. And right after that news report, I'm going to let it rip. All right. Jorge, buenos dias. We're hoping next week, Jorge, right line funding. We've got everything set from our end. We're just waiting on Rhythmic and a couple of other small pieces to the puzzle. But the website is live. It's called Right Line Funding. Market's getting ready. Market just opened, but we'll take a look at the Right Line Funding website in just a few minutes, and that is going to be available any day now. Ooh, look at the ES broke to the downside. Now let's be careful with this report that's coming out at 9:45. I like the first 5 minutes. So let's let it go for a minute. We've got a multi-time frame alignment on our 20 unit Renko in our 30 range. Wow. We got a lot of profitable positions in play. Let's make sure I didn't hit my profit goal. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's reset this account. Sim Smart Stop 2. Sim Smart Stop 2. Let's restart it. Let's restart this. Big move down. Well, this is too juicy to let pass. Sim Smart Velocity Stop 2. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a winning trade here on this alignment to the downside. The lag is killing me. When we get a burst like this at the open, another big sell-off, man, this thing is just dropping down to the basement. Huge sell-off. Maybe I can get in on an ES. Oh, that's not the ES. Nope. I'm lagging too much. Wasn't able to capitalize on that big move down. My computer's still catching up on the data. Looks a lot better now. Uh. Man, just a huge burst of very, very high volatility. A lot of contracts crossing at this market open. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get it now. It's on the Smart Velocity drone and Q30. Well, you know what? We've got this news report coming. Well, we have 10 minutes. No. I'm going to wait for an alignment with my 20U and my 30 range. We break through that 50. It's on for a long trade. It's on for a long trade now. Big volume, 5,000 contracts a minute on the NASDAQ. Boom, there we go. We're in long. Get in there. Nice. That was it. Oh. Some smart velocity stuff. Well, I thought I had my PA accounts in, but I didn't. Had my evals. Bam. Got it. Just nailed it on my PA accounts. Nice. Just caught that long trade. Copying that Sim Smart Velocity. Caught that nice trade to the long side. This beautiful entry right here. I saw my 20 Unorenko was above my 50. Got the alignment. And that's all I'm looking for. Right in between 935 and 945. It's been a gold mine for me. So that really caps off a month of October on those PA accounts. That put me over the 10,000 mark. Across those PA accounts. So the market opened with a huge move to the downside, which was kind of a fake out, it looks like. And now we're getting a move up to the upside. The E-mini is right at the VWAP. Had a nice trade short at the open, but now it's retracing. We're right back at the VWAP on the E-mini. Let's see if it rolls over and dies, or if it continues to break through that VWAP. We've got a news report coming in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. This is a nice entry here. We're long on the 30 range. Our 20U is also above our 50. We have that multi-time frame alignment to the upside on the NASDAQ. My SimSmart Stop 2 is really the same bot as that velocity, except it doesn't have the velocity filter. That's the only difference. Same exact strategy without the velocity filter. We found that with the velocity filter, it's a lot more consistent. Does better. Ooh, that long trade below the 50 is a little bit of a. Oh no, it took the entry above. This is the fascinating part about this strategy. I was watching it this morning. In a sideways market, if it's a ranging market, we're giving it 100 ticks on the stop and 100 ticks on the profit target. So if you catch a loser like we just did, it's $500. But what will happen is if it's ranging, it'll kind of get stuck in that range in between your stop and profit target. And then when it gets a little bit of a breakout, it'll get either in your profit window or unfortunately you get a losing trade. Pulled in a couple of losers right there. So let's go to the PA accounts for the month of October. I've been saying October. I don't know what it is. For the month of February on the PA accounts. I'm at 10,673 across 3 PA accounts for the whole month of February. Some incredible numbers. 93.7% profitable. Let's see if we can continue to run the evals. Let's see if I have any of them enabled. Whoa, look at gold. There goes gold, Rao. Gold's in a monster. Here we go. We got that news report coming in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Be very careful. If you're trading a live account or a funded account, we've got a report coming at 9:45. 2 minutes. Let me disable. Let's go to the velocity. Boom. The market's flying. We're going to crank in the iBots right after the news report. Got a big move up. We broke through the VWAP on the E-mini. Man, we were due for a green day. We need it badly. Good morning, Al. Mandinga. Which strategy am I talking about? Good morning, Victor. I'm talking about I was referring to the velocity, NQ30 range velocity, and the Sim Smart Stop 2. Those are one and the same except for the velocity filter. This is the strategy trading on the 30 range right here. When we have a multi-time frame alignment, when I see my 20 Unorenko is above the 50, and I have a green 50, a green 15, those are the trades I like. Preferably, they'd both be aligned headed up. But on our higher time frame, we're in a market structure-wise, we're looking for a long trade. This volatile market, we go from market structure-wise being in a bullish position to a bearish very quickly. I think that's why the retirement plan is having the success this week that it has been. Here we go. The report just probably came out. Gold might pop. Look at gold's down at 28.50. Getting a lot of volatility. Steven came up on top. Let's go to Steven. Steven might have hit our profit goal. Let me reset it. Let's go back. Wow. Yes, it did. Let's reset Steven. Steven's on fire. It has a 2,500 profit goal. For YouTube, I like to let him run. Let the good times roll. It's Friday. Steven's back on. When the market goes up and down, that Steven drone or Steven bot is a lot of fun to watch. Sim Smart Stop 2's right back in. Let's get this in a new window. Here comes another move down. I'm going to try to trade that Sim Smart Stop too on my evals. And then we're going to do a weekly review. I do want to highlight the bots that have been doing the best. In about 10 minutes, we're going to engage the iBots and let those run. I've got some eye-popping numbers on those iBots. I tell you, I'm kicking myself for not getting those $50,000 PA accounts. Instead, I got the 300,000 or 150,000. I'm sorry. I'd have a really nice payout. Sim Smart Stop 2. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Okay. I caught this short trade here on the eval. Steven's in a trade on the 8 Unorenko. This is a fun strategy to watch. P&L target on the Sim Smart Stop too. Got to keep resetting them. Gold is heaven. Let's take a look at gold. Big move down. Big move down on gold. This 2 Unorenko is a little bit too small of a bar. Man, this market is just flying today. Getting a little bit of lag, so now it just came back. I saw that they were looking to roll over to the June contracts on Pastor Williams' computer this morning. Mm. Oh, it's tough. The 20U is right on the 50. This is turned into a tricky market right now. I'm glad to be on the sidelines. Hit your profit goal and get out quick. This is not an easy environment to trade. David Wise, he was telling me, hey, this is like the toughest he's ever seen it in his trading career. Come on down. The 20 U's have been crushing it this week. The 20 Unorenkos on the NASDAQ. 5 minutes, we're going to engage those iBots. Bam! That goes a full winner. Here comes the 20U. We got an amazing volume right now. We're at 3,000, almost 4,000 on the NASDAQ, over 8,000, just about 8,000. Man, they've, listen, there is some heavy action going on right now. Huge, tremendous amount of volume. Let's give this a little bit of room here. Come on down. Don't stop now. Come on down. My relative strength index is pinned to the bottom right now. Let's see where our 20U is. 20U set up short. Let's break through this support. Take some of this risk off. Come on down. Uh-oh. Come on down. Retesting it. Got a lot of selling pressure. If it breaks, it's going to pop. Here we go. Come on down. Bouncing off that area of support. Retesting it now. Come on, breakthrough. Let's go. Volume settled down on us a little bit. Oh, we're in trouble on this trade. All right, let's try to engage those iBots. We're just a few minutes from 10 o'clock. Let's see what we got going here. Let me get my list. Here's my list. Number 1, the 20U 212. This one. Okay, we're good there. Let's go to the next one. The iBot 24, iBot 16U 1210. All right, our iBot 20U is in. That didn't take long. Took it long. ES30, we're going to do the ES30 range on the iBot. I got an ES on the 4 Unarenko. We're going to engage. That one's up $4,000 this week. Oh, that iBot scored. That iBot scored. That iBot on the 20U. I'll show you my numbers this week on that one. The iBot 20U for really this performance that I'm showing is from last Thursday. Last Thursday to today. It's up 14,000. $14,000 and this is the 6th session that it's traded. That's my top iBot right now. I have one that's a little better than that one. No, that's my top bot, I'm sorry. That IBOT on the 20U is my number one. It's at 14,000. There it goes again. It just popped in short. I've got it. I'm piggybacking it here. See if it goes. See if it continues down. Getting some heat. Taking some heat. It's out. Boy, these reversals. My eval is down $2,000. The ES30 jumped in on the IBOT. Let's take a look at that one. IBOT ES30. 1250. Boy, this is not an easy environment, let me tell you. Gold is just getting hammered. Let's go back to the E-mini. Here we go, short. Very volatile. What can you say? It's big swings up and down. Where's the Rory bot? The Rory bot's done for the day. I'm sticking to Suzanne's strategy. Suzanne, in our Discord, this was Rory's bot here. It's Suzanne's methodology. It's trading that NQ30 range, that velocity bot or velocity drone. The first 15 minutes of the market, when I get an alignment of the 20U and that 30, I enable it and I take a trade or two. And it's worked out really well. Been crushing it on those PA accounts. Knock on wood. Come on, let's get one big move up. There we go. Come on my profit window. There we go. Let's see if we can get this to run. Come on up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Submitted. 20U's back in, got the first target. Come on, 20U to the moon. All right, first target. I'm going to run and take a quick bathroom break. Excuse me for just a second. The gold scalper is up 1850 on Rao's computer. Great job, Rao. Man, I tell you, I haven't seen Marcy back. Everybody say a prayer for Marcy. She wasn't feeling well. She's been out of commission for a couple weeks now. I'm gonna give her a call tonight. Let's get the iBots going on the E-mini. I've got a few others. The 4U, the 30 range, the 20 range on the ES. ES20 range. ES20, no, I'm sorry. ES20, yeah, ES20 range. Oh, that one's gone. Try this 1 minute I've been having problems with. Okay, excuse me for just a moment. I'm going to use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Our iBot 16U came right to the top of our leaderboard. Let me go ahead and get that one enabled. iBot 16U. I'm on it. It didn't take long. That one's been red hot too. Back in long. Let's go. Big push up right into resistance. Push through. Boy, get my profit window. This is way down here. Nice. Okay, here we go. We push through here. We could be on a big run up. Let's take a look at the performance on the 16U. On these iBots. We're at 14,310 on the iBot 20U, and on the 16U, on the iBot, we're at 7,200. It didn't take long for that 16U to come right to the top of my leaderboard. Ooh, look at the haymaker. The haymaker. Out of nowhere. Come on, push up. Very volatile, very volatile. The one bot that I'm surprised isn't on our leaderboard is that retirement plan. You haven't had a gold trade, Judy? The gold on the 2 Unarenko is not doing well today. I can tell you that on my computer. You might have hit your loss limit for the day. Here we go with another short move. Starting to line up for the short. Boy, this market's all over the place today. Now it's going to pop in long. Did. All right, we're back in on the iBot 20U, headed long. Let's see if we can get this trade here to the long side. better do our weekly review. We're running out of time. We got a big birthday party planned for the weekend for my 2-year-old. Well, she's still 1 officially, but she'll be 2 tomorrow. She's such a sweet, sweet girl. Oh my God. Such a good kid. We got one tough one and one easy one. Thank God. So this was my really my leaderboard for the week. For this week. First, the PA accounts I showed just a little earlier. Made it over 10 grand for the week. Well, for this week, I'm sorry, let's go to this week. For the month, I'm just over 10 grand. For the week, on the PA accounts, just over 5 grand. Just a perfect, got a really good methodology to trade those PA accounts. If you're one of our members, Suzanne really gave it away. She shared it with everybody using that velocity drone, the 30 range. We've been able to really rack in some consistent profits. So those PA accounts are really doing well. The Mac truck is at 43.74. That's trading the 20 Unorenco. Since this morning, it's down 1,000. So 3,300 in profits this week on that 20 Unorenco. The 20 Unorenco sniper is, let's see, sniper drone is up 46.26. Let me generate it, make sure it hasn't taken any other trades. Okay, the 20U starting to line up to the downside now. So the 20U sniper drone is at $3,700. When did it do it? Early. And the Asian session. Judy, it likes that Asian session right there. That 20 Unorenco sniper. This week, not too shabby. $3,600 trading one contract. The 2-minute retirement plan is liking this volatility. Let's see what it did today. Pre-market, it was up 5 grand. It's up 4,500, so it's down $500 this session. Not too shabby, $4,500 trading one contract on that retirement plan. Oh, now it's lined up. Now it's lined up. I'm back in on one of them. Back in on 2 of them. On the 20U, we're in. $20U is our monster. We've got to come up with a really good name for this one, because this one is putting up numbers like we've never seen before. Get that first profit target. We're in good shape. Get one little push up here. Bam, got it. Let's go all the way. The velocity drone. Let's take a look at the velocity drone. Generate it. Where are we at? For the week, break even. If we do an analysis on this, we see the times to trade it. There's windows to stay away from, but there's definitely windows that we can make some really nice money trading that velocity. There we go. Bam. Got it. Go all the way. Well, it's going to go all the way too. Right back in long. Come on, let's give one more big push up here. Made a big comeback on the evals. Back in on the 20 UI bot. It's liking this. There's a big disparity. That iBot is looking at the market internals right off of the cash market on the stock exchange. And when it picks up a disparity between buyers and sellers, it's in. It's picking up buyers for sure right now. In our profit window on that bot, we brought the evals back from the dead. Back from the dead. Oh, I'm back in. Come on, push it up, push it up. Let's go. Our iBot came back on the ES. I'm showing the ES4U is in. Yeah, that ES on a 4 Unorenco caught this long trade. Let's take a look at the month, the week on that one. That's the iBot 4U 1000. About break even. The big winner for the week, there's no doubt. It was this 20U right here. No. The 24U is up 1210. The 16U is up 10 grand. So the 16U iBot is up 10 grand. The 20U is in this trade here, is up just under 6 grand. The 24U is up 9 grand. So these iBots across the NASDAQ Up about $23,000 this week. Those iBots are very powerful strategies. We've really never seen bots that can put up numbers like that in 1 week. So that's what it looked like this week. We're continuing to improve those iBots. We had some issues. You saw me have some issues with lag time. Today they went away. We think we found a fix. Actually, Mark Miller, who's really a brilliant guy, went through the settings and the inputs with a fine-tooth comb and found it. We think he found it. So we're really excited to get these iBots cranking. We could trade them on all the index equities, really. We could trade them on the Russell, the Dow, the NASDAQ, the E-mini. So we're going to hit the gas pedal. So this was my leaderboard. It ended up kind of where it started with the SimSmart Stop 2. It came back to plus 2,500. The Haymaker out of nowhere came up $2,170. The Steven Drone had a big week, up 1490. iBot 16U is up 1380. The Sniper Drone 1,000. 20 Unarenkos are up there. Another solid performance with the 20 Unarenkos. I'll check, Robert. The NQ8U Signal C Steven bot was up $815. The Sniper, $715. Oh, retirement plan was up there. I take it back. Man, that bot there has had one heck of a week. Oh, look at this 20U on the iBot. Bringing home the bacon. I'm going to beg Mark and Sergio for the profit window on the iBot. It hurts me to see it so close. And my stop down that low. Bam! 1,300 on the 20U. Wow, now we're starting to get a big move up. Things are starting to line up here to the upside. Had a big day on my Apex accounts. PA accounts, $1,500 across 3 accounts. The evals all in the green. 47 was 580. $20 on 46. 285 on 48. But the big story, the PA accounts. Got a really repeatable strategy that we've been doing that's having some success, and hopefully we can sustain that and continue it. Time will tell. I seem to be back into a trade here. I thought I was done for the day. It looks like I'm in on the SimSmart Stop 2. This one. You got to be careful with these trade copiers, because in your mind you think you're done, but if it's enabled, you're not done. It'll go until you disable it. No, absolutely not, Arnold. We love the AI Auto Trader. In fact, we've got a really powerful update that's coming out Friday. No, we're going to absolutely continue with the AI Auto. I'm using 300,000 and 150,000, but I'm second guessing myself now because this month, um, had I had the $50,000 accounts, I'd have a big fat paycheck this month. A really nice paycheck. Let me go back and find my trade performance. Let's take a look. Looks like I'm in a one-day pass that got away from me. Let's close this. Ah, this is going to ruin my... So with the limited number of iBots that I was able to run this week, no, there was one of them that was in the negative. Bob, to answer your question, it was that ES on the 4U. This one here was in the negative. So we certainly are still in the, it was down 2,600. What we did with the current iBot, since it's brand new, is we made 20 different templates with different data series, and we're doing forward testing. And we're going to bring it down to just a few bots on that system. We're just going to trade the ones that, are consistently profitable. But to start, we're testing the waters on a number of different variations. All right. It's coming back down. Let's see. This could be another big move down. I'm going to try to catch this move on one of these strategies. Let's see if we can catch a move down. Maybe we get another meltdown here in the afternoon. A Friday afternoon meltdown. Market structure wise, we got alignment. We just broke through the 50 on our 20U. Let's go to 1045. Did I get in? No, not yet. No, in fact, Arnold, the AI Auto Trader is really the system that I used to make 10 grand on my PA accounts this month. Not one trade was on anything other than the AI Auto. Here we go, another bounce up. Okay, we're in short. Boy, on a Friday, you'd really want to be on the sidelines by lunchtime. Arnold, we don't hold it. We don't hold any positions overnight with these bots. They have a built-in mechanism that they will close all positions prior to the session end. No positions will ever be held overnight. We really have to conform. A majority of our members are trading these on prop accounts. So we have built-in parameters that will conform to the rules that the prop firms lay out, mandate on us. Mandinga, my favorite strategy, what's been working well for me, and I encourage you to read, if you're in our Discord, I encourage you to read. Suzanne left a message for somebody. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. What my strategy is, and I do it every morning. If you come and join us here, you'll see between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, I use the 30 range velocity or the Sim Smart Stop 2, which is the same strategy, very similar to what we're watching right here. When there's an alignment of trend, when market structure wise, there's an alignment between the 20U and the 30 range, then I will enable my trade copier and take a trade on my PA accounts. Usually between 9:35 and 10 o'clock. When you've got that really good burst of volatility from the market open. Here we go. We're in one last trade short. Mandinga, that's what's been working well for me. Come on, push down lower. There you go. Well, that didn't waste any time, did it? Here we go, to the short side. Getting some selling pressure here. Good volume. We got a spike in volume here. See if we can get one. Come on down. Last trade. Yeah, it's like Mandinga, if you ever listen to David Wise, when he takes a day trade on the SPY, one of the prerequisites is he looks at the daily and he makes sure that it's lined up in a bullish market structure wise, it's lined up to go long. He doesn't want to take a counter trend trade if the higher time frame isn't in alignment. With this, these are a lot faster trades. We don't hold them as for hours. We're only holding a few minutes. So for a 30 range to look at a 20 Unarenko, it's the same concept. We're making sure we're not taking a counter trend trade. Just in a kind of a micro analysis. All right, everybody, that was it. I want to wish everybody a great weekend. We ended the day with really a great month for February. And there's something to be said of making $10,000 in PA accounts with these strategies with very little drawdown. So it was a really great month of February. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope you're able to spend quality time with the people you care about the most. That's what it's all about. If you would, like my video here on YouTube. Gives us a little traction. God bless you, Judy. Have a great weekend. So long, everybody. Enjoy yourselves.